It would change our knowledge about the past.
The Richat structure is truly one of a kind, in that we don't see anything like it anywhere else on Earth.
The Sahara Desert is hiding something incredible. Right there, beneath the endless sands, lies the eye of the Sahara. Not a work of aliens or an ancient myth, but a real geological wonder that's challenging everything we thought we knew about this desert. But what is this mysterious formation? How did it come to be? Let's uncover the truth behind one of Earth's most intriguing mysteries. Located in the heart of the Sahara, the Richat structure is an astonishing sight that's hard to miss, even from space. This geological marvel, extending over 50 kilometers in diameter, resembles a giant bullseye on the Earth's surface. It has a vast series of concentric circles, each ring an illustration of the geological history buried beneath the Sahara's sands. These aren't just any rings, they're composed of layers upon layers of rock and sediment, each telling a unique story of the Earth's past. Now let's talk about its location. This massive structure sits in Mauritania, a country where the Sahara's desolate beauty reigns supreme. The Richat structure isn't just a desert oddity, it's a landmark visible from space, catching the eyes of astronauts and satellites alike. Think about it, a natural formation so distinct that it stands out amid the vastness of the world's largest hot desert. But here's what's truly fascinating. Despite its prominence, this structure was not fully appreciated until the age of space exploration. Before then, it was just another part of the Sahara's mystique. It's not just its size that's intriguing, but also the composition of these rings. They are not uniform. Each ring varies in rock type and age, offering a glimpse into millions of years of geological processes. It's a story that begins way back in the 19th century. Yes, that's right. French geologists first documented this massive structure back then. But back in those days, without the technology we have now, it was tough to grasp the full scale and beauty of the Richat structure. Imagine trying to understand something so vast and intricate with the limited tools of the 1800s. It was like trying to read a book in the dark. Fast forward to the 1960s, and the story takes a turn. This was when astronauts aboard the Gemini 4 mission glimpsed this spectacular formation from space. Think about it. What was once a mere curiosity on Earth, suddenly transformed into a striking landmark from the heavens. This was a game changer. It shifted the perception of the Richat structure from an obscure geological feature to a significant point of interest on the global map. Initially, there was a lot of excitement and speculation. Many thought it was an impact crater, imagining a dramatic cosmic event. The perfect circular shape, visible from space, sure made it seem like the aftermath of a meteor strike. But, as it often happens with science, first impressions don't always tell the whole story. The truth is, the Richat structure had been hiding in plain sight all along, its secrets veiled by the limitations of the time. Only with the advent of space exploration did it reveal its true nature and capture the imagination of scientists and space enthusiasts alike. It highlights how our understanding of the world can change with new perspectives and technologies. Today, scientists view it not as a dramatic impact crater, but as a symmetrical dome made of eroded sedimentary and volcanic rock. This isn't just a minor detail, it's a complete overhaul of what we thought we knew. The Richat structure, with its concentric circles, is actually an anticline. That's a type of fold in the Earth's crust that arches upward. Think of it like a dome-shaped layer cake, each layer telling a story millions of years old. Now let's dive into the details. The formation process of the Richat structure involves two main players, erosion and uplift. Erosion is the wind and sand slowly carving out the structure over time, like an artist chiseling away at a sculpture. Uplift, on the other hand, is a bit like the Earth taking a deep breath, pushing these rock layers upward. This combination has created the Richat's unique circular pattern, a geological fingerprint unlike any other. Within these layers, you'll find a variety of rocks that are a geologist's dream. There's igneous rock, which forms from cooled magma. Think of it as the Earth's fiery creativity. Among these, rhyolite and gabbro stand out. Rhyolite is like the frothy foam of a volcanic latte, while gabbro is more like the dark, dense espresso shot at the bottom. And then there's the central megabrichia, a chaotic mix of rock fragments that could rival any abstract art piece. It's like a geological jigsaw puzzle with pieces from different eras and events. So what does all this mean? It shows us that the Richat structure is more than just a pretty face on the Earth's surface. It's a chapter book of our planet's history, with each ring a different story of time, pressure, and change. As we keep turning the pages, who knows what other secrets we'll uncover. The Richat structure isn't just a landmark. It's a window into the Earth's past, and every study, every expedition, brings us closer to understanding the immense complexity and beauty of our planet. Archaeological findings in this area have peeled back the layers of time, revealing a past that stretches back to the lower Paleolithic era. That's right, we're talking about human activity dating back thousands, if not millions of years. The discovery of pre-Acheulean and Acheulean artifacts in and around the Richat structure is like finding pieces of a long-lost puzzle. These artifacts aren't just any old tools, they're hand axes, meticulously crafted by early humans. The significance? These tools represent some of the earliest known examples of human ingenuity and adaptation. Imagine early humans, under the harsh sun of the Sahara, chipping away at stone to make these tools. It's a glimpse into the daily lives of our ancestors, showing us how they hunted, survived, and evolved in a landscape that was vastly different from today's desert. But here's an intriguing twist. Evidence suggests that the Richat structure wasn't a permanent settlement. Instead, it seems to have been a sort of ancient pit stop. Early humans likely used this area for short-term hunting expeditions and stone tool manufacturing. Why only short-term? Well, there's a notable lack of sustained occupation evidence, like permanent structures or large waste deposits. This sporadic use of the Richat structure adds another layer to its story. It wasn't a home, it was a resource, a place where ancient humans could find the materials they needed, do their work, and move on. This behavior tells us about the mobility and adaptability of early human populations. They weren't tied to one spot. They were explorers and opportunists, making the most of the resources they found in their travels. As we unravel these clues, we're not just learning about the Richat structure. We're learning about ourselves, our past, and the incredible journey of human evolution. We now arrive at the realm of modern theories and misconceptions. Among these, one of the most captivating yet controversial ideas is the pseudo-theory linking this geological marvel to the mythical city of Atlantis. Atlantis is the legendary island mentioned by Plato, often depicted as an advanced utopian society. Some enthusiasts, captivated by the Richat structure's circular design and size, have speculated a connection to this ancient myth. However, it's crucial to distinguish between what's scientifically grounded and what falls into the realm of pseudoscience or mythology. While the idea of linking the Richat structure to Atlantis makes for an intriguing story, there's a lack of concrete evidence to support such a claim. The structure, despite its enigmatic appearance, aligns more closely with natural geological processes rather than remnants of a lost civilization. Understanding the difference between scientific hypotheses and speculative theories is vital in the world of science. Scientific hypotheses are based on observations and evidence, subjected to rigorous testing and scrutiny. Pseudoscientific theories, though they may capture the imagination, often lack this empirical grounding. They are not backed by the same level of scientific evidence and are often based on conjecture or misinterpretation of data. The allure of connecting the Richat structure to fantastical stories like Atlantis is understandable. It adds an element of mystery and wonder to an already fascinating geological feature. But as we delve into the realms of science and discovery, it's important to base our understanding on evidence and scientific inquiry. The Richat structure's story is one of natural wonder, shaped by the Earth's geological forces over millions of years. It stands as an evidence of the complexity and beauty of our planet, far removed from the mythical tales of advanced ancient civilizations.